do you happen to know what is universally agreed upon as the best car in the world? Yeah, neither do I. So instead, what I'm going to do is turn this into this. And yes, this is inspired by the Bond bug that Jeremy Clarkson took onto the water as well. I'm not going to do it exactly like they did because I like the aesthetics of the Widgeon not having like big pontoon sort of sides like this has to have, and then the extended axles. That's kind of maybe mostly because doing extended wideness, when I do it, ends up being very jiggly. Now, I've done my research and it seems that nobody else has made this. I did have a little bit of a look. There's this guy that put together this image, which I thought was pretty cool, but he was asking for people to do it for him, and seems that nobody really picked it up, and I did a little bit more searching. The most I could find close to this was somebody had taken the Ibishu, and then they've kind of modified it, and one of them they did was this. Some kind of jet ski contraption. I don't know how this is the Ibishu Widgeon, but sure. Now, this is kind of the perfect vehicle to start with because it can already kind of skim. Now, if only I could find a way onto the water, I'll be able to show this to you. So let's try it from here where we're perfectly lined up with the ramp, a little bit sideways, and you can see that it does skim a little bit. But we need to make it float. The first thing we're going to need to do is close in this in space. Oh, this is... That's a problem. See, if I make this into a face here, then unfortunately what's going to happen is every time a wheel node goes around, it's going to collide with itself. So I'm going to have to do some shenanigans and make this non-collidable. For now, though, we could start by trying to make this completely filled in. Yeah, I still need to use this old-ass program. I wish that the exporter did this, but it just doesn't, unfortunately. Though I am going to have to enclose this front area. I have a trick. I can't actually see the faces at the moment. There's this line across here. Can we... I'm going to go into face select mode. Hide you. Hide you. Okay. Ooh. And then, okay. I think we can actually seal up across this line here. We'll also hide you. Okay, yes, this, okay, so this comes a lot. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna have to actually look at the name. So we're going from 1 to 5, and then there is nothing in the middle. So all the way across to 5 again. Then we just keep doing this across to 5. Yeah, good. Now re-import this again, and what do we have? A completely sealed face in there? I believe we do. Except there's like double facing here. Body, 3-wheeled floating body. And if we have a look at our collision triangles, I mean, it's doing kind of okay. Does the wheel collide? No. Fantastic. Grab you, duplicate you, put you there. Wait, no, hold on. Whatever. We're gonna call this one body, cut you, and put you right up at the top. Then for some weird reason, we have to also put you in at the bottom, but with nothing there. Then we also have to set pressure. All right, fingers crossed. Oh, something weird is happening. Why is... I set the pressure to 1. That's atmospheric pressure. Why are you trying to float away? What is happening? Like, let me just quickly show you. If we lift you up. Some weird... Okay, yep. Remember that thing where I talked about the BMG floating, making things want to spin? Yeah, this is that. All right, pressure set to 0. Quick little refresh. And does it bug out? No, actually, that seems pretty normal. All right, let's head into the water and see if we are lucky enough to float. Oh, okay, what is happening? I don't understand. What? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, wait, no, float spheres. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we're just gonna yoink some of those. How much does this vehicle weigh? 500 kilos, and this one weighs 600 kilos. So they're about the same. Do I need all 6 of them? Maybe. What is the chances that this works right off the bat? Yeah, that's a problem. But I've gone and changed all the attach points, and now it matches up, and it's also looking a little bit messier and less kempt. But if we give it a little refresh, hey, would you look at that? Now, I don't like my complete chances here, but let's see how it goes. Be nice to me. Yes! Oh my god, it's amazing! Except for the fact that it is rotating on its own without any input. God damn it! Alright, time to get rid of this precious stuff, since we don't need that no more. And we also don't need the triangles that I put in. That'll turn the body back to normal. I suppose I could have just made this an attachment and not a whole new body. And in fact, actually, I might still do that. But would you look at that? It's working perfectly. And the body isn't rotating. Alright. Well, I mean, if you look closely, it's rotating, but nice! Now, the final thing to do is to add a little bit of a propeller on the back. Now, if I was to do this the smart way, I potentially would use a jet engine, sorry, not a jet engine, what do jet skis use? They use some sort of thruster jet of water, and it seems that technically the name of the engine that they use is a pump jet. I suppose I could attach a thruster and then have the thruster be set to the throttle input, but I think instead what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attach a small propeller that comes out of here. It's not going to be particularly fast, but it's going to work. I am actually going to take a page out of this guy's book. So we actually got propellers that we got here, and if we rev now, they're not attached, so we attach them again, and look at that, they go. And with a little bit of luck, we can find ourselves the rear differential, change it to a new one that we've made, which should be propeller rear differential. Let's hope that this works. Rear differential, we got the propeller is meant to be on. Why, refresh the car? Yep, the propeller is there. Now if we unpause, and now if we do a quick little refresh, it should unpause and stick there perfectly. This is now connected to the differential. It's not connecting. Why aren't you connecting? If we drive, oh wait, hold on. If we stop, it is connected. Okay. But it's not connected here. What the hell? So we got the differential split, which is correct, and then it outputs the props shaft, which should connect to the pressure wheel for not the rotator. Then this one, the dummy. Wait, what?
Later that same evening.
Maybe I put this back to 1? If we refresh, though. Yes. Okay. Now we can. God, why won't you disconnect? But we have it go to the drive shaft to this new differential I add, which has a splitter here, which goes differential shaft into the rear differential. Then from the splitter, it goes to the prop shaft, but there's no actual connected thing. Weird. You see this propeller? And when I drive, it spins, and when I stop, it slows down. That looks like it's connected to the diff, right? No. I'm trying to figure out how to debug this. Has been a pain in my butt because it is actually currently not connected because I wanted to debug it, but it seems that it's connected anyway. All I did was reactivate the connected wheel, and now if I try to unpause, it like bugs out. So let's do a quick Control R to reload, and it goes to, wait, differential we now have the connected proper extra wheel, but now just bugs out for some reason, and I don't know why.
Tomorrow.
It now works perfectly. Nothing wrong whatsoever, and I can turn the prop on, I can turn the prop off, and then I can drive up to the water without having to worry about it damaging anything. Then, when it comes to a stop, we can turn the prop on, and hey, Presto! We're not going anywhere, but I was actually expecting that. Do you know why? Well, that's because in my debugging, I actually turned the drag and lift coefficients on. So I'm going to turn the drag up to, say, like 10, and lift coefficient, well, let's also say 10. I don't know how this is going to work. I wish there was like a lift coefficient in water, because lift coefficient is not great in BeamNG. So, refresh. Let's lift up the body, so then the wheels won't do anything. Okay, that's just turning the wheels. Now, let's turn on the prop. How much does that move the car? Not much at all. Good. Okay, that's what we want. Now, is that propeller lift enough to drive us in the water? Probably not, but we'll give it a try. So let's come to a stop, and now floor it. This isn't going so well. You know what? This is actually, yeah, if we're meant to be hopping the thing from Top Gear, that was a water speed record thing for an amphibious car. This, literally going nowhere. Driving into the water, turn our prop on, and drive, but this time go left. Oh, yes! Okay, that is a very, very strong prop. Look at that, fantastic. Okay, let's change up a gear. Oh, left. No, there we go. Alrighty, we go. Okay. Oh, this thing tends to really oversteer a lot in the water, which is very peculiar and weird. But there we go. Okay, what speeds can we go up to? Come on. 10. Get me to 10, please, at the very least. We're not gonna get to 10. Are you serious? After all that work, this thing won't even do 10? What a joke! Let's turn you up a little bit. And now I'm a little concerned that this might actually be creating actual thrust. So, third gear. Oh, it's not moving the car very... No, that is definitely moving the car. If only there was a way to, like, change it specifically just for water drag or water lift. That would be fantastic. And then fourth gear, it doesn't even have the power to turn the propeller. That's how strong this propeller is. So now let's take it into the water, turn on the prop connector, go into second, synchro damager, whatever, and give it a little bit more throttle. And away we push. Come on, 10, at the least 10, please. Come on, you've got to be kidding me. How is this thing, I hate you so much. Maybe I turn the drag down and leave the lift really high. That might do for us. They're almost docked upon each other, but it's just sticking at 9 knots. Come on, you suck. I think we're at a brick wall. We're at an impasse. It cannot go any faster. What do you think? Is it really epic and awesome?
I hate this car.
Okay, now chase me. Do the car hunt thing that you always do.
Oh no.
Here we go. Okay.
Fuck.
Go ahead.
Okay, you
chase me.
No, I'm trying. I'm stuck in the sand. No. Wait, give me a second.
No.
Okay, do it. Now you can sink me.
Oh, hold on. I'll sink you.
Here. Wait, don't sink me. Keep the Ferrari.
Ah.
The Ferrari.
Don't worry, I'm still faster than that thing.
No. Okay, look at this. Oh shit, wrong button.
Holy cow, you've exploded into a million pieces. Oh god.
I'm upside down, but wait.
Well, now I could just go back. Don't know about you.
Oh, I don't know how to steer this thing, but I'm doing my best.
You're not meant to steer it like a tumbleweed. Oh wait, I've got an event queued from you. Nope, nothing. Well, I can also do this. Oh wow, how are you steering so well? What the hell? Ah! Alright, fine, you got me. So you don't see the propeller that I've attached to the differential?
Not even with the snowman.
Really?
Water boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. I do see it now. And I stole the car.
I'm assuming you don't see it on my car, though.
No, I don't. It's very noticeable, though.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Let's go for a swim.
This is what I spent the last, basically, 2 days doing.
Wow.
And,
so the Argent is the... Oh my god. This is like a jet ski. You should make more power with this.
Kind of. So you can put the 1.3 in here, which it's got. You could do some NOS and whatnot, but really it is very limited by drag. Like, it won't go over 10 knots.
I'm a bit stuck. The propeller doesn't move. What should I do?
Oh, by the start button, you've got a,
Oh, I see.
You've got the drive shaft connector. Yeah, so you can turn it on and off.
this is the only car in this game that looks like a boat, so
Yeah, basically.
it's not that out of place.
All right, so because I've got this going off the differential, this can actually, unlike most boats, drive backwards.
Wow.
Or boat backwards.
Okay. Wait, boats cannot go backwards normally.
Generally, no.
Oh yeah, because I can imagine that the reverse gear would be super hard to like fit in a small,
Yeah.
outboard running motor. Okay, this makes sense.
Well, I'm glad
Thank you
you
for
liked
showing
my
this.
vehicle. But yeah, that's Huh?
Wait, one last thing. We should go to a waterfall. Actually, we know what will happen, so let's not do it. Thank you for showing me this before everyone else has seen it. Viewers, leave a like.
You're the first.
Now.
Yeah. Like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. And also, thank you to my channel members for making this stuff all possible. Especially the Rogue Tick, the Crown Priest, and Gav the Stig. They're pretty cool, aren't they, Carmighty?
You guys are so cool. Keep doing this.
Yeah. But for the rest of you, though, I'll catch you all next time.
Hello.
Bye.
This is no family-friendly content.